it's been a minute and a few. I know, we've been cooking a lot of things up for you. And this time around, we come back as a delightful family. We're going to be sharing a lot of delightful conversations with my kids, with Larona, as you know, and sister Azania, and the brother Oreo TSG. Oreo will feature here and there because, the older ones, they never want to be involved in those family things going on. But anyway, thank you so much for having us back on your screens. I hope that you will enjoy our new content. We're going to be doing some fantastic stuff, activities, delightful conversations with the girls. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Hi, Larona.
Hey guys, I'm back again, and it's been like a while. I'm right now turning 11 this year, and last time I posted when I was like 8. So today we're going to be talking about church. We've been learning songs 1 to 6, yeah, and I'm very excited, and yeah.
Yes, thank you. My family and I have been on a spiritual journey, and it's been a while. We've been looking for a church, we've been to different churches, and we've done charismatic churches. Everything was all great. And I found a church in Methodist, Bryanston Methodist Church, and my children absolutely love it. The youth church is dope. The children's church is fantastic. I enjoy the sermons every single Sunday. I enjoy how they have welcomed everybody who comes and wants to join a church, and I feel like we found a home. And I've also started doing classes of confirmation, and yeah, so unfortunately this morning we were unable to wake up, and we got to view the lesson on YouTube, on their YouTube channel. So we are going to unpack on the word of today, which is found in Psalms 1, verse 1 to 6. So what we usually do is after church, then we sit, and because what they do at the church, whatever they're preaching about in the main church, they'll be preaching about it in the different churches. Although they speak, they relay it according to their levels of understanding. So, but we do our sit down and we talk about what is it that you took away from the word of the day, and so the scripture comes from Psalm 1, verse 1 to 6, and the emphasis was about how, as a man, you need to be able to stand, sit, and walk with people that add value in your life. So I'd like to hear Larona's version. What is it that you took away from today's sermon?
I took away like when they said like we mustn't hang out with the wrong groups, sit with the wrong groups, because they can lead you into like bad things, which is wrong. Even if you like say like one word or agree with them, you are still involved, so you're obviously still gonna get in trouble and everything.
Yeah. So the biggest takeaway for me was that we all have a choice of the people that we decide to have in our lives, But as humans, we are fallible. We can allow people in our lives not knowing that they are not good for ourselves. And for me, the biggest thing, and I always say to the kids, you must never compromise your values for, to please the next person. So who we surround ourselves with, the people that we sit around tables with, the people that we chill with, the people that we hang out with, are they bringing positivity in our lives? Are they bringing, growth? Things like that. And it's okay, if you find out later that no, actually, that doesn't work for me, So yeah, that's basically what I took out of the sermon. But it's also one of the conversations that we have with the kids all the time, especially with regards to things like bullying in school, where you you find yourself having to hang out in a group just because you want to fit in. But unfortunately, the fitting in, it ends up making you do the wrong things, you know. Or sometimes you will find yourself in a situation where, you know, you don't agree with something, but because you still want to be part of the group, you just agree, you know, and then you end up being the bully yourself.